your mom walked in here like 3 times while I was still waiting to settle and look. What are you doing? Yeah. Go on.
Oh, you know that cat gonna be bigger than you? You know that cat gonna be bigger than you?
The cat's already running around like I don't care.
No, that cat's gonna be bigger.
I'm just saying he's already running around like I don't care, bitch. What?
Yes, phone calls. Yes, movies. TV shows, FaceTime, music,
here.
all of it. Bring everyone
that
in that public
Your apartment can.
Does mommy know?
Yeah, you see a picture of it?
Yeah.
On my phone?
No, Claire told me. That's what I picture on.
There's a picture of my phone on my phone. The mechanic that gave them to me. I said, what did his dad look like? And he sent me a picture of it. So, are you on my phone? What are you doing? No, keep going, you're doing.
No, I want to turn you on that other phone because as long as you stand on the wall.
Get the Miracle 2-in-1 Powder Puff by Real Techniques. It's one puff designed with 2 sides. Extra soft fibers apply any powder, while our #1 sponge material blends liquids that much better. Real Techniques. Get the most out of your makeup.
I'll just stop there.
He's been over my comic shop a couple times. I know that he had been arrested for drug dealing in the past. I know that he had dropped out of high school. He was trying to get
You don't have to get out of storage.
I was trying to help him through that. I was trying to help him study things like that for GT. And then when I lost contact with him for 4 or 5 months, when I guess from West California or whatever, I just assumed that he had,
Maybe I need to get a comic shop.
I'm pretty sure it was my comic shop. It's called Holy Grant's Coffee. Okay. And 8613 Southwestern. And I'm pretty sure that's how we met him. I honestly don't remember. It's only place I probably would have been the guy. So anyway, he's been over a couple times there. When he came back, he was, I don't know if he told me he wanted to go be an anesthesiologist or something. And I said, you can't go to the hospital diploma, you can't do anything with the hospital diploma. And so, I know that the day after the incident happened, he was going to test for the GED. Strongly encouraged him to do that. The night that he called me, he said he just needed to get out of his house. I'm assuming, I thought he had told me that he lived with some friends. And he had told me in the past that, it was hard for him to leave because he was always with his friends that he was living with them. And so, when he called and said he needed to get out of there, that he had to test the next day, then the choice was to bring him over to my house, which I don't think my wife would have appreciated that very much. She probably would have been okay with it, so we figured it'd be easier just to get him a place. And then we decided to talk.
Okay. So,
what are you doing?
how do you, do you text him, or how do y'all communicate?
Taking her SIM card out.
I'm trying.
That's how you can do it.
We're still seeing it.
I gotta do it at Metro.
Don't understand why I do with yours.
So what I do with them is you put a new SIM card in.
I just basically put that SIM card on her
You
head.
can't use that electronic SIM card with this one.
Yeah, it's not.
Electronic.
It's not electronic. You got this old SIM card in that.
Well, when you did mine, you just switch it over electronic.
Yeah, but I did it with the SIM card. For some reason, she's coming from an Android to an iPhone. It's just a lot more harder.
It's gonna be hard for you. You know everything, boy. Remember, you're a man, you're at a ski lord job, right? Huh? Tell people what to do.
An unruly lead, Sue Tiffany from Vermont is looking to keep a
chef from New York named
They have a few using an app called Kick. You know what that is?
So you make a lamb chop crispy and then you dredge it in sauce.
It was a pretty lengthy conversation on his tablet that he said was
Well, shame.
the online or the Kick I use Jamie Tilly.
Okay, first name is
And you told officers that night that that's who what you're in.
He told me, Jamie.
Okay.
okay. What is it, guys?
So we got a conversation between him and this Jamie Tilly about, he says I need to make a spring break. Jamie Tilly says, I don't know if we have any legitimate things I need help with right now, would you be sexual stuff? He said, yes. This is one that I'm not going to get you, blah, blah, blah. To go on, he says, he starts calling me guy, I'm very ready, I'm super horny.
It tastes like fish Sunday.
On March 16, 2017, Shorty was charged by the Cleveland County District Attorney with 3 felony counts: soliciting of a minor for prostitution, prostitution within 1,000 feet, 300 meters of a church, and transporting someone for prostitution after he was caught with a 17-year-old boy in a motel room in Moore, Oklahoma. Police reported a strong odor of raw marijuana emanating from the room. According to an affidavit, the duo told police they had brought marijuana with them, which Shorty said they were smoking when police arrived. Video from their arrest, released by Moore police, shows Shorty in a motel room wearing a t-shirt that reads, "Now go make me a sandwich." Above a cartoon drawing of a sandwich, it cites Ephesians 5:22, a Bible verse that calls on women to obey their husbands. Police said that they discovered sexually explicit text messages between the duo, in which Shorty called the teen "baby boy" and offered him cash in exchange for sexual acts. Shorty turned himself in the same day and was released on $100,000 bond. The FBI and U.S. Secret Service in Oklahoma City both confirmed that they had joined the investigation into Shorty, and the FBI conducted a search of his home. The age of consent in Oklahoma is 16, but under state law, engaging in prostitution with anyone under 18 is illegal.
Hey, keep me updated because I want you bad, Daddy.
294-252.
I'm gonna fuck you like a good
294.
if you keep calling me Dad.
252.
This goes on. Well, then it gets to.
I got it.
This is Kay. Double husband. It's okay.
Mommy said 990.
Pepperonci's big on scallops and cooking them perfectly, but I'm not scared of him.
Well, we got rid of him.
It tastes delicious.
So you can get on a white grand cherry.
First name is
I'm going to follow that white grand cherry to the hotel. Well, first in Fort Meekin,
and are we?
gas station.
You're 22, and you're an executive chef running a brigade of chefs.
Yes.
Well done. Amazing.
Yeah, the gas station. And then walk to the
Shrimp scallops and crab on top of a bed of fettuccine noodles with some Alfredo sauce with whiskey and cheese.
check into the room. And then go back out and go into the room in the corner.
How much vinegar do you put in there?
When he stepped there for the food stuff, and she then called his dad.
More than a drizzle.
And he told the intern crazy and food stuff and everything.
It's rank, it really is. Okay, Joe and Gillian first.
Yeah,
we did a little bit.
so officer that had an online news today,
Do the talking.
this guy,
No cupboards.
hated things, he was talking to you, you get witness, putting you,
Red pepper.
picking you up at the same time that
Lemons been
this
seasoned
message
with.
sent down here. So I kind of got to say that Dan Tilly
Oh,
too.
he's good. Dude, this guy's palate is
Not
ridiculous.
you.
Russell and Nolan.
I wouldn't even have been able to do that. And I made the shit.
That's a herb. There's a little kick, right? Let's get it.
So how
No,
did
it's
you,
not lime, it's lemon. And it's not
I want to
crayfish.
tell you about
That's
this.
right.
okay,
Delicious.
Chef is definitely in
like
the
you were
guys had a conversation with some friends?
Delicious dish.
Thank you, Chef.
Invite over to your house. Is your wife ready?
So yeah, this is a new product called Camp Coconut.
You said some of your
It's for
house
Thanksgiving,
video game.
and it's mostly really tasty. I haven't tasted it. I just saw the video
And
and
you
had
met
it
at the coffee shop a couple of
opened.
times.
Yeah, so it's not just one
What
thing.
fun is it?
You know, so you gotta get your like a Thanksgiving sandwich at a deli.
And he posted a
It's kind of like that, yeah. So pop the can open here for you. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so this is the top layer. All right. Right. I'm just gonna expand a little bit there.
And he was the first time that we met him. And I said,
It's the hot
I asked him, I said, hey, you know how old you were? And he said, yeah, because we were discussing it, at first he was uncomfortable.
You know this is for Thanksgiving. So
in this conversation, so she needs me to go
cut a little bit. The next layer expands underneath it a little bit. There's the
we're not
turkey.
going to have enough time. Can we get
So you get both the turkey and the cranberry.
I'll give you an idea of the color.
It's a goes right there too. So
He'll then talk about coffee
oh
shop.
yeah, sorry.
My
You made that.
coffee shop.
Sorry about that. My first demo there, sorry about that. That's the stuffing. So yeah, that's the potatoes, the cranberry, the stuffing, the turkey.
Right. Again, customers
with the beans.
Okay.
With the crispies in it, you know? They get those nice crispies in there. So it's all in there, yeah.
Let's go. With the red team easily taking the first 2 rounds, Pauline or Andrew must score their oyster cut dishes or the blue team will lose the challenge. I'm going to start off with ladies. Jessica is just equal. The girl is just dumbest to dance, and Jan is our girl from assholes. We got this. Jessica, sorry, this way. So gents.
It's pan-seared oyster curry polenta with root veg mix.
Standards, but
Simple, straightforward, and your vegetables are so satisfying.
Thank you.
We're not saying we're that guy. We're not saying you start out thinking that this is some 15-year-old kid you're going to go
next
down.
up,
We're not saying
RGS
that.
ostrich skewers with a Norwegian black garlic barbecue sauce.
When I said I want to eat it, but no salt, no acidity, no spice.
Things are what they are.
Looking to score the first point for the blue team, Andrew's oyster cut is pan-seared with a red wine reduction.
That is overly simplistic, rudimentary.
They're not. There's only part of it. They're not telling us
I know what the fuck I'm doing. It's
there, but you have a own identity again. You talk about in the test
Pauline has prepared an Asian themed oyster with rice noodles and vegetables.
coffee shop and then you have customers there and you clearly, I mean, it's
Your
clearly,
was delicious.
it's clearly, and we've got a little bit of cookies there.
Jessica.
When you say,
Tough. I mean,
when you say I'm
very good dishes.
This is a more complete dish.
There's a place where tradition rises above trends. An authentic tequila shines through. Because losing, buying doesn't come with fanfare. It comes with 100% blue rubber agave and no extras. For a tequila that's handcrafted for moments like these. Those who know, look to Luna.
It is venomous. The government wants it out of the water because
it wasn't down the street because he thought it was jacked up. He thought it was jacked up. He goes over there where he was doing anything like that.
Why is the chili Where's the spaghetti?
And then she was scared and then she
I'm doing it right now.
Is that helpful?
So, here's the deal. We're trying to give you an opportunity
So,
to help yourself
They
out.
usually check in at 3 o'clock.
We have
They usually a $10 an hour fee.
electronics. I mean, we haven't devised yet. These are just photos of it. We actually have downloaded the entire document.
Yes.
So we have everything set up.
Yes.
So if I just
The thing about it is that tablet, once you recognize the thing on here, that tablet was never on the internet. So the quick conversation couldn't get in. So we have the entire conversation. Yeah, you can look at it. Yeah, we have the entire conversation because it never hit the network.
I save myself some money.
This is a bad day. This is
$10 an hour.
prostitution with a minor, prostitution within 1,000 foot of a church, which are both felonies, and then transporting for the purpose of prostitution, which is a misdemeanor. I'm telling you, that's not me.
That clearly is you. Ralph, that's a lie. You're lying to us right now. That's clearly you. No one else with $6 coffee shop, I'm here and you're there. That's clearly you.
I don't know who else you could have been talking to.
Well, I agree with you. Nobody. I agree. Shop and has a kid, 6 kids, and all this stuff. And it's you. And here's the deal. He says it's you that he's talking to. You showed the comments. You showed up with lotion. I mean, that's true. Yeah, there was condoms in your bag. The cop saw them.
That's just absolutely not true. I did not show up there for any sexual thing.
Well, then there's also weed that was in a green plastic container. Marijuana that was in a green plastic container with labels from Colorado. That was in the room. Did you ever touch that bottle?
No.
So there's no way your fingerprints will be on it?
No.
Okay, because we have a bottle.
I don't know what to tell you.
He says, matter of fact, he says when the police knocked on the door, that y'all were both smoking marijuana. He said that he brought a gram and you brought a gram. You guys rolled a huge blunt. And that you guys were planning on messing around, it just hadn't got there yet. And that he was going to do you a favor by whatever it was you guys were going to do, and that you were going to do him a favor by kicking him some money for spring break. Ralph, like I said, we don't think you're a bad guy. We think you made a bad decision. There's a big difference.
I just don't know why you would do that. I honestly don't know.
Because it's true.
It's not true.
I mean, he's 17.
He's lying about that too.
Okay, well, for all practical purposes, let's say he did lie about that, all right? Jamie clearly is you, and I can prove it. So, at minimum, you met with a guy at a hotel to pay him for sex. At a minimum. At a minimum.
Church.
Yeah, within 1,000 feet of the church, which is a felony in itself. So, at minimum, that's what it is. All right? At minimum. So, I'm giving you an opportunity here, and he told me I shouldn't, but I am. I'm giving you an opportunity to do it, to take responsibility for it and make it a little easier on yourself. If you don't want to take it, that's fine. Okay? I can tell you what I'm going to do tomorrow. All right? First thing tomorrow morning, I'm taking this case to the Clinton County District Attorney's Office. Okay? I'm going to suggest that they file charges for solicitation of a minor, possession or solicitation, prostitution within 1,000 feet of a church, and transporting for the purposes of prostitution.